And welcome back to Weekend Today in Central New York. Have you met Jason Smorol yet? He is the general manager for the Syracuse Chiefs. You have a hot stove night coming up next week.
We do. Friday the 31st at the Holiday Inn in Liverpool.
What is a hot stove?
Hot stove is an old school baseball tradition that back in the day, the guys literally would go to a general store or wherever the hot stove was in the middle of winter and sit around the hot stove and talk baseball.
Okay.
Because it was the national pastime, and that's what you did. So we're keeping that tradition alive and continuing on. This is the 54th annual hot stove for the Syracuse Chiefs.
Now, do you have to be a dyed-in-the-wool Chiefs fan or a dyed-in-the-wool baseball trivia fan to be able to get to this and understand what's going on?
Not at all, not at all.
Okay.
You know, it's obviously baseball-centric, but we're trying to have a little fun with it. So the speakers are going to try to be telling some funny baseball stories. It's not going to be, you know, analytical research and statistics, and we're going to spread it out a little bit. You'll find a little bit of inside information about the Syracuse Chiefs, what to expect for this season.
Okay.
But then with the different guests that we're bringing, it should be much more entertainment focused.
Okay, and it's not just people talking, too. You have a lot of other events going on. You have raffles, you have auctions, you have all kinds of other things too.
We've got a great little silent auction that we're kind of taking. It's not just baseball memorabilia.
Oh, good.
There's super awesome baseball memorabilia, but we've got golf and we've got different items from Syracuse University and local baskets. So we're trying to make sure that it's not just baseball, but there is super awesome baseball memorabilia there.
Okay, so if a guy is a real fan, he could bring a date and she would get along too.
Bring your date. We have a lovely dinner set up.
Okay.
Bring your family. My kids are coming. I just got a call from the neighbors. They're coming with their kids.
Okay.
So there's going to be some kids there. It'll be a nice event. Bud Poliquin will be speaking, so kind of break it up a little bit. Davey Johnson, the former manager of the Mets and the Nationals, he's coming up. A very interesting story with him. His father and one of our former presidents, Don Waffle, they were in the same POW camp together.
Oh my gosh.
So there's kind of a nice connection there. Our new manager, Billy Gardner Jr. will be introduced. The Nationals will speak. I'll tell a couple of jokes. It's going to be a nice night.
Okay. We are talking about this specific event, but looking ahead to opening day and a little bit beyond, what can we expect from your team this year?
Well, it's opening day is right around the corner.
Yeah, for you it is,
April 3rd.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not a day like today, weather-wise, but you know, the Chiefs, it's the new Syracuse Chiefs. We are just opening the doors. You're going to see it's going to be a little bit visually different. You're going to see new on-field games. You're going to see, you know, an emphasis in customer service.
Okay.
The things that we can control. The team we expect to be very good.
Okay.
So we're
better than last year.
Well, you could only hope. I think we were in last place.
Yeah, exactly. Jason, thank you so much for coming in.
Laura,
and
thank you so much.
have a great season.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
If you'd like to check out what the Chiefs are doing, Hot Stove Night, a good place to start. It is a preview as well as we say auction, raffles, all kinds of good things happening at the Holiday Inn Electronics Parkway. It is Friday evening. The doors open at 5, dinner at 6, and the program is at 7. You can get tickets at the stadium or check their website for more information.